Hello, good afternoon, my dear student from first class. The agenda for today is gonna be the welcome. Then we are gonna have the reflection, then emotional content that is a very interesting video about identity. Then we are gonna sing a song, "You Are My Sunshine" from Reading Packs, and we will read who will play the pages 68, 69, and 70. The contents are gonna be unit number 5, pages 64 and 65, that it talks about the evaluated activity, the body parts, and the practice book, page 60. Finally, we are gonna have question and answer, and remember that we are gonna have our evaluated activity today. You are gonna send me, and you can use whatever picture or draw about the body, and you have to describe 10 body parts. Let's start and let's enjoy the class. Dear student from first class, today is Friday and we are going to have our evaluated activity October 2nd, 2020. We have the evaluated activity. I want to tell you that we are going to learn the body parts today. And if you have a question, please contact me. Remember that you can draw, you can use whatever picture you want, and you have to name 10 body parts. Let's start the class. The reflection for today is going to be: try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. As you can see, as you know, the cloudy days, they see dark and you feel uncomfortable. But when you see a rainbow, you feel happy. You have tried to be a rainbow in someone's cloud, in someone's life, with your advices. When the people have problems, you can help them and you can try to be a support for them. Well, this is the reflection for today. We are going to continue with our emotional content that is going to talk about the values that we have to practice daily. Let's continue.
Today we're talking about identity. That's kind of a big word, but identity just means who you are. Let me break it down for you. Maybe you're a guitar player, but that's not who you are. Maybe you're really funny. That's not who you are either. Maybe you're adopted, or you really like sports, or you wear glasses, or you're a brother, or a sister, or you like science, or you're an artist. Those things might all be a part of you, but they're not who you are. Because all those little things that are a part of you are just that, one part of you. They don't make you you. God does that. The only real identity you have, the thing that makes you who you are, is this: you're made by God and loved by God. You may feel like you're supposed to be a lot of things, but you only need to listen to God. Because He loves you, He's always with you, and He has a plan for you. Because you're His kid. We all are. So we can trust Him and follow Him wherever He wants to take us. And that, in a nutshell, is identity.
After we watched the video of identity and we know the reflection, we are going to continue with the song "You Are My Sunshine." Remember that the last class we already sing this song. I need to try to sing today. Please, let's listen. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear,
episode, we are going to continue with our reading. Who will play with me? Remember reading packs here? We were talking about horse, dog, and another character. What was the other character that we already read the last class? The sheep. Very good. Well, let's continue. You have to remember our reading. Remember that we were reading the last class. Who will play? That it's a horse with a long meadow. It says, one day, horse is playing in a meadow. It's a warm, sunny day. He loves to feel the wind as he runs. Along comes sheep. Will you play with me? Meh, asked sheep. I'm smarter than you, horse. Love me. I will not play with you. So sheep walked off. Along comes dog. Quack, quack. Will you play with me? Quack, quack, asked dog. I'm pretty than you. Horse love me. I will not play with you. So dog waddled off. These were the pages that we already read. Now we are going to continue with 68, 69, and 70. I will read. You have to try to read at your home, and after we are going to listen. Continue. Along comes dog. Will you play with me? Wow, wow, asked the dog. I'm faster than you. Horse love me. I will not play with you. Dog doesn't give up. I'm fast too, says the dog. Wow, wow. Let's race to the river, says horse. If you win, I will be your friend. So horse and dog race. Horse runs faster than dog. He wins the race. So dog runs off. Let's listen the story to you comprehend better, and you can watch. You can see the pictures. What do you think? That the horse is gonna have friends? Well, let's discover.
One day, Horse is playing in a meadow. It is a warm, sunny day. He loves to feel the wind as he runs. Along comes Sheep.
Bah! Will you play with me?
Asks Sheep.
I am smarter than you.
Horse laughs.
I will not play with you.
So Sheep walks off. Along comes Duck.
Quack! Will you play with me?
Asks Duck.
I am prettier than you.
Horse laughs.
I will not play with you.
So Duck waddles off. Along comes Dog.
Will you play with me?
Asks Dog.
I am faster than you.
Horse laughs.
I will not play with you.
Dog does not give up.
I am fast too.
Says Dog.
Let's race to the river.
Says Horse.
If you win, I will be your friend.
So Horse and Dog race. Horse runs faster than Dog. He wins the race. So Dog runs off. Later on.
Well, we already read the page that we have to. Let me ask you something, some questions. Who win the race? The dog or the horse? Who win the race? The dog or the horse? You can type on the chat the correct answer, remember. Well, win the race? The horse. What the horse says if he lost the race? What the horse says to the dog if he lost the race? What was the phrase? If you win, I will be your friend. As you can see, the horse doesn't have friends. And I think that he's not gonna have, because he have to be humble, like at the last class I said. Because if you want to need friends, you have to be okay with your friends. Be humble. Help them. Well, it's a word I will tell you. He's very vain. What is the meaning of vain? Vanidoso. He's very vain. Well, the next class we are gonna continue with this beautiful story that is gonna teach us that we have to be humble, and we are gonna finish the next class. Let's continue with for student book. When we move it to the student book, page 64, it's gonna be talk about the evaluated activity about the body parts, people all around is the unit's name. The vocabulary that we are gonna study is the body parts. I want you to listen. The track, it's track 59. Let's listen. And after we are gonna make an exercise about how many body parts I have. Let's listen.
Track 59. Listen and trace.
The drawing is not complete. What is missing?
The hair is missing.
Good. Trace the hair. What else is missing?
Well, listen again.
Track 59. Listen and trace.
The drawing is not complete. What is missing?
The hair is missing.
Good.
What is missing? The hair. The hair is missing. Trace. Trace the hair in color.
Good. Trace the hair. What else is missing?
What else is missing? Look at the body. Is missing the mouth. Very good. Color the mouth incomplete. Is missing the ears. One ear is missing. Is missing the finger. And is missing the knee. No, the knee is complete. Look at the knees. Is missing the foot. Well, count and complete. How many hands do you have? Or how many this picture has? 1 and 2. 2 hands. How many head? How many head? Only 1. Sorry, I will move to see better. How many legs? 1 and 2. 2 legs. Complete. How many ears? You can participate on chat. How many ears? 2 ears. Very good. How many mouths? 2 mouths? No, only 1 mouth. How many feet? Feet is the plural of foot. Yeah, it's not foots. No, it's feet. How many feet? 1 and 2 feet. How many nose? Only 1. And how many eyes? There are 2 eyes. Let's continue with our body. It says listen, point, and trace. This is the vocabulary that we have to study. And this is gonna be the evaluated activity about that you have to name 10 body parts. Not all, only 10. It's track 60. Let's listen and let's identify.
Track 60. Listen, point, and trace.
Hair, head, ear, eye, mouth, nose, arm, hand, finger, leg, knee, foot, toe.
Well, as you can list, a finger is dedo de mano. Toe is dedo de pie. Yeah? We say dedos, dedo de los pies o dedo de las manos. In English is finger and toe. Well, and I said before, in Spanish we say pie or pies. No pieses. It's not correct to say that. In English it's foot, only one, or feet, two or more. And finally, let's have the song, the body rock. You can sing and you can dance or around the chants at your home. Let's listen. It's track 61. Let's listen the song.
Track 61. Listen and chant. The body rock.
Let's get moving to the body rock. Once you get started, you won't want to stop. Touch your head. Touch your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your nose. Clap your hands. Stomp your feet. Blink your eyes to the beat. Bend your knees. Rub your ears. Shake your arms. Pull your hair. Hey, you've got it. You're doing it, friend. Let's go back and do it again.
Now, alone, you are gonna do it again one more time. Let's listen, let's sing, and let's shout out the song.
Track 61. Listen and chant. The body rock.
Let's get moving to the body rock. Once you get started, you won't want to stop. Touch your head. Touch your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your nose. Clap your hands. Stomp your feet. Blink your eyes to the beat. Bend your knees. Rub your ears. Shake your arms. Pull your hair. Hey, you've got it. You're doing it, friend. Let's go back and do it again.
Well, we already watched the video, we already listened the song, and we know the body parts, but I need to you try to reinforce the content before you send me your evaluated activity. Let's start with for practice. What can we do? You can use these draws, this picture, those pictures. It's page 74, 60, sorry, 60. And what we have here, we have the practice of the body parts. What are we gonna do? Read in color. What color is gonna be the nose? The nose is gonna be orange. Let's color orange the nose. What color are gonna be the eyes? The eyes are brown. What color is gonna be the hair? The hair is gonna be green. What color are gonna be the hands? The hands are gonna be purple. What color are gonna be the feet? The feet is gonna be pink. What color are gonna be the legs? What color are gonna be the legs? The legs are gonna be gray. Gris. Gray is gris. What color is gonna be the mouth? The mouth is gonna be red. What color are gonna be the ears? The ears are gonna be yellow. And finally, what color are gonna be the arms? The arms are blue. Read, look, and circle. Tap your knees or your feet. Your knees or your feet. Tap your feet. Very good. Wiggle your mouth or your fingers. Wiggle your mouth or your fingers. Wiggle your fingers. Very good. Remember that you can participate on classes. And finally, bend your head or bend your knees. Is bend your knees. Well, this is the class. I think that all is clear. And if you have a question for the evaluated activity, you can contact me, yeah? I will be here on the question and answer part. If you have a question for the evaluated activity, you can use this picture and you can say this is the nose, eyes, hand, arm, knee, leg, foot, toe, etc. Yeah? You can do it. Well, I will be here. See you soon. Take care.